Welcome to my channel. Hello, welcome to my channel. And today I've got a friend here that wants to talk about autism and how it affects her.
Hey everybody, my name's Eve and I'm one of Ben's friends, and as he said, I am on the autistic spectrum. So he'd like me to talk about autism and the ways it can affect you. So let's think. For me personally, I can struggle in crowded, noisy places. I struggle to focus and concentrate and to actually do basic things. Even communicating I can find difficult, which is why I'm teaching myself Makaton Sign Language, so that even if I'm too overwhelmed, I can then at least still communicate in some form. I have trouble with certain frequencies of sound. So certain sounds can be anything from slightly uncomfortable to actual physically painful. I struggle with struggle with certain lights, so sunlight. I'm slightly photosensitive, well, not exactly slightly, but I'm photosensitive, so most days I will be wearing sunglasses of one form or another. Even certain types of electrical lighting can affect people on the spectrum with varying degrees of results. Flashing lights are things like Christmas tree lights, strobe lights in clubs and things like that can have rather interesting consequences for some people who are autistic. We struggle with knowing if...
Can I chime in here?
Yeah.
You like to wear your clothes inside out?
Oh yeah, one big issue with a lot of autistic people is sensory issues, which we've just been talking about obviously, but some of us can't stand certain sort of textures or feelings on our skin.
Like tags at your back of your shirt.
So yeah, we've got a friend who has to cut all the tags out of their clothes, otherwise it drives them insane. For me, it's mainly seams on certain items of clothing, which I'm not going to talk about much because it makes me really anxious even just talking about them and thinking about them, which means I have to have certain items of clothing turned inside out. Socks is one, we're not going to touch on that.
Yeah,
I don't want to get a bit too anxious and stimmed out.
Talking about stimming, you do stimming?
Yes, I do stimming, some of which really annoys certain people, doesn't it?
Like tapping her foot?
Yeah, I tap things on tables. If I've got one of those retractable clicky pens, I can't stop clicking them.
Fidget spinners?
Yeah, I'm constantly buying stuff like fidget spinners, tangles, just something that's not too annoying to other people. otherwise it can annoy them, especially if they're on the autistic spectrum and what you're doing to stim is something.
Can I just chime in here about about the noise in the background? I do apologise. I do live in a care home with 9 other people, so it does get a bit noisy in here. I do apologise.
To be fair, it could be a lot worse.
We'll carry on now.
Also, people on the autistic spectrum can have trouble. I don't think how to word it. Perhaps recognising if certain situations are perhaps a bit risky or dangerous. So, like touching hot objects or sharp objects, which you mentioned, because as Ben knows, they're 2 areas where I'm terrible for. For me,
yeah, I'll help her out here. She'd say something's hot and then go and get it out of the microwave, even though I've told her it's hot. 2 minutes after I've told her it's hot, she'll go and grab it. Or the same thing with knives. I'll tell her it's sharp, don't pick it up, and she'll go and pick it up. So
now, intellectually, I can go, yeah, that's from the microwave, it's hot, I know it's hot, but I will still literally open the microwave and grab it.
But it's like a urge to do something when you've been told not to do it.
Yeah, that's also a big issue with a lot of people on the autistic spectrum. When you tell them not to do it, that seems to make them want to do it even more. It's like, well, don't touch that. So they'll just be going, touched it. And we can be, in some respects, it can seem a little bit childish and childlike.
And some people on the autism spectrum would repeat words off the TV.
Some people do have echolalia. Echolalia then.
Alright.
Which I have a slight bit of. I don't do it very often. Do I?
Yeah.
Don't do it a lot.
She's sat there watching TV and all I can hear is her repeating stuff back from the TV.
You see, we also don't realise...
She doesn't realise she's doing all these things.
Yeah, we don't realise when we're doing something, which is part of the reason Ben enjoys just sitting there watching me doing whatever I'm doing.
And I end up giggling at her. It's crazy.
We also have to have a lot of routine and schedules and repetition.
Or else we get lost.
Or else we can, well, not just get lost, but have a bit of an effect, sort of like a breakdown. We just can't cope.
If you want to learn a bit more about autism, there is a few family with autism families out there, like the Father in Autism and the Chapman family. If you want to learn more about it, go over to their channels, and they've got the Chapman family's got somebody called Andy. So if you go over to their channel, you'll learn a bit more about them over there. Or Father in Autism is all about Abby and how she deals with it. So if you've got any comments, questions, if you comment down below, we'll be able to answer your questions. And if there's anything I can't answer, sure that Eve could answer it too. So
We'll do our best.
We'll do our best to answer your questions. Um, um, that's all for today. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Subscribe, put the notification bell on, and hit that thumbs up. And let me know how you've enjoyed this video. Bye.
Bye.